Hey guys, Ayumi here, back with another Battle of Arrow video for you. Um, Today I just want to quickly go over what kind of gear sets I have and some of the different potentials with it. One thing I want to start out saying is whenever you get an item that's A or S, and it's a good item. You could possibly see a future with it, and it's a potentially good item that you could use in the future, both for armor, weapons, and mounts. I would recommend saving them. As you can see here, I have a pretty good arsenal now of legendary bows. I have a 135.5 DPS Glacier Fatal short bow with zoom speed. It's not the best DPS and it's not the best zoom speed, but it's the best I could get my hands on for now. I also have a Sniper's Ancient Longbow with almost max DPS and almost max headshot damage. It might actually be max, maybe 10% is max. I have a Gathering Titan Bow with max DPS and level 9 charge. I have a Swift Thunder Hand Crossbow, almost max DPS and pretty decent reload speed. My Vamp Crossbow is level 8 only, with pretty low DPS. Max is like 139.7, I think. And I have a Focused Thunderbow with pretty high DPS and also zoom speed. I also got this S-Class level 1 Vampiric Crossbow with higher DPS than the one I have. Also level 9 Bloodsuck, so when I get like, I think it's gonna cost some, let's see, if I, 127,000, and if I sacrifice the one I have to get this one up. So it's not gonna be something I'll do right away, but maybe I'll do it eventually. Because this one is better. Like if I use this and then I check this one out, there we go. As you can see, it's definitely better. 3.7 more DPS and 1 higher bloodsuck level, which means I get another tick. So that's another 1 heal. And I heal for 250 to 300 health, depending on the build I use, which means it's a pretty good upgrade for me. I also have this. I saved it because it has max health and 135 DPS, so it's a pretty good bow, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. I also have this one. It's shitty DPS though, level 10 technique, but I unlocked it. I'm gonna get rid of it because I actually got a new one of it. I'll show you later here. I also got a, there we go. I also have this one. Pretty high DPS Swift Glacial Repeating Crossbow with decent reload speed. But I got, let me find it again. I got this one recently, which is better. It's a 0.4% increase in reload speed and higher DPS. So same as the Vampiric Crossbow, I might do a switcherino and just sacrifice the A1 to upgrade the S1 later. I got this one today, max DPS Titan hand crossbow with pretty good headshot damage. The bad thing about this though is you want to hit the weakness spot with a crossbow, but there might be some potential for it later down the road, so I figured I'll save it. What else have I saved? I saved this one because it's pretty low DPS though, but it has level 8 rage, so maybe I'll use it, but at least I'll keep it for now until I eventually get a better frenzy shortbow, which is one of the bows I really want to get. I also want to get this one at max DPS and as high zoom speed as possible. I had one before, a level 35 Swift Beast shortbow with 7% reload speed and 139 DPS, I think. But you really don't need a reload speed on a 0.9 second bow, so I sacrificed it to upgrade this one instead. What else do I have here that I have saved? I have a focused thunder hand crossbow, max DPS, pretty good zoom speed. Not sure if it's going to be viable, so I've just kept it there. I have a almost max attack damage and DPS ambusher's titan hand crossbow. I'm leveling up this vanquishing crossbow for now, in case I want it for PvE. But also, when you don't have any, how to put it, main weapons that you want to level up, it's good to just level up for sacrificing in the late game. Like if you see this one, this is a shitty short bow. I'm never gonna use it, but it's level 7, and this hand crossbow, which is even shittier, it's level 6. I just keep upgrading these because because right now I don't have any short bows or hand crossbows to upgrade, so I just use these to upgrade, because eventually when I do get a short bow I want to upgrade, I could sacrifice these to instantly get really high level on the new short bow or hand crossbow that I want to use. So it's just a tip for you guys to just some inventory management. What else do I have? I have this one, almost max DPS, almost max attack damage. I am saving this one just because it has max DPS, but I never think I'll be. I don't think you'll ever gonna have the use for a skill duration reduction bow, but I save it just because maybe down the road something is changed with the skill duration reduction, and it's gonna suck if I knew I once had a bow that could potentially fill a spot, and then I just sacrificed it because I didn't think it was gonna be useful. So it's just one inventory slot item. I figured why not. Max DPS and max headshot damage, Sniper's Guardian Crossbow. This one I actually see some potential for, even though it's gonna be a headshot crossbow. Maybe I'll use it in the future. Also got this one yesterday, max DPS longbow with almost max attack damage. And I got this one yesterday, max DPS and level 8 technique, in case I ever want to use a technique build. And then I had, this is the best keen hand crossbow I've gotten so far. It's only level 7 weakness hit, so I'm missing out on up to 6% attack damage, but the DPS is really good. So it's a really good bow, especially for a B class crossbow. So I figured I saved it. Let's put this back on. As for mounts, my main mount right now is pretty decent health, but the 5.5% is pretty low, as you figure. Max percent is 7 on everything. I also have this one. I'm leveling up, 6.9% attack damage. The health is pretty low though. I think the max on these mounts are 2,700 or something. So I'm missing out on a lot of health, but I figured it's the best one I've gotten so far. I also have a vanquishing mount, also max health almost, and pretty much max monster damage. It's epic so far, but level 1. As for armor, I have a lot of armor. As you can see, I have one legendary there. It's the Ambusher's Beast Accessory with max attack damage, 7%. I also have max Untruthful Ancient Gloves with level 9 Deception Tactics, Life Boots, Life Glacier Helm, as well as the Zoom Speed Glacier Helm, which I'm wearing right now. Edgy Wander set, the Swift Wander armor. This is my old. I used to use this back in the day. My sturdy glacial chest is maxed now. My life glacier accessory is maxed. I have these zoom gloves, which are pretty decent, but only 6.2% zoom though. And my speedy boots, which are only level 9 exit strategy. But I have a shit ton of other gear though. Like I have a full glacier set. I have these, which are almost maxed. as well as these gloves, which are almost maxed as well. So I have a full glacier set. I have decided to save this one, Courageous Ancient Helm, just in case they change Tenacity in the future and Tenacity becomes more viable. This one is a really good armor piece, I reckon. Of course, I have the Escaping Boots, level 9, max HP. I don't use it so far. Same with the Vengeful Gloves, level 9, max health. Don't use it though. I have a full northern set, which I'm currently building up to use. I'll show it to you guys here. Well, actually, I don't have the full one when I think about it, because I don't have the helm. Where's the... there it is. So I'll use this one, which is pretty high. Headshot damage, high health. The helmet, I'll show you... actually, I'll show you right now. Where is it? Collection, armor. The Swift helmet, 1000 HP and high reload speed. So I'm trying to get that helmet right now. And once I get that helmet, I have done... I then have 1000 HP here, plus up to 7% reload speed. I'll have this one, which is also high health and headshot damage. I'll have the gloves with zoom speed and shield, and I'll have the boots with defense and shield, plus the headshot damage from the 2 set, which means I'll have 7% there, plus 9.3% here, so 16.3% headshot damage. 7% reload from the 3 set, plus up to 7% from the helm, so up to 14% there. And the 9% zoom together with this one, meaning I'll actually have 15.8% zoom as well with this set. And I figured I'd add this amulet. It's not the best one, but it's health based and it's 6.2% attack damage. So that's a build I'm gonna try out now. I also have the Life Thunder armor in case I ever want to try a full HP build. I'll show you guys. Where's the rest of it? I'll need this. I'll need this. And then I'll need my Titan gloves, which I have here somewhere. There, Life Titan gloves. Plus the amulet. There we go. So we have health neck. We have health helm. We have health chests. We have health gloves. And we have health boots. So this set could potentially give up to 10,000 HP or more, but it's not gonna give us any set bonuses though. So I could potentially switch out this chest for the sturdy one instead, which gives me then the 7% defense bonus plus the defense here. So almost 12% defense instead, and it's also health based. So that could potentially be better. You could also switch out these boots for the speedy boots that I showed earlier. I'm also getting a pretty decent ancient set. I have the boots, I have the gloves, vengeful ones, and the deception tactics ones. I also have the Furious helmet, level 9, legitimate rage. And I think I have the stimulating ancient armor there, level 8 only though. So this, together with a neck though, I have the protective one, which is pretty decent, headshot guard, but I want the sniper's one though. I have this one so far, almost maxed headshot damage, but I'm missing out on like 100 shield. So this is a pretty decent set as well. You have the rage, you have the stuffed attack, you have the revenge, the escaping boots, you have extra snipers here for headshot damage. Then you have the attack damage from 3 set bonus, extra headshot from 4 set bonus, and 12% zoom. So this could potentially be a really good set. I think I also have a Titan set. I have the boots. I have the sturdy armor, but it's only 4.2% defense though. I have the ambusher's gloves, almost maxed. I also have the life titan gloves, which I could use, but so I have both the life ones and the attack damage ones. I have the life helmet, but I don't think I want to use this one. I want to get the focused helmet instead, so I haven't even locked this one because I'm just gonna get rid of it. Where is it? There we have the life titan accessory. 453 shield, 6.6 health. This one is the same. 453 shield, 6.6 health. So I'm just gonna save one of them. Then I have the ambushers here, which is better than the sturdy one I have. So let me just use this for now. There we go. So this is this one would be zoom speed instead though. So zoom speed helmet, attack damage chest, attack damage gloves, speedy boots, and life amulets, giving me headshot damage, defense percentage, and 12% zoom from the set bonuses. Some other gear I've decided to save is the, let me see here. I do have a guardian set as well. I have a focused guardian helm, which is almost max zoom speed. I have the protective guardian helm, which I don't really need, but I figured I'd save it since it's max headshot guard and almost max health. So why not just save it in case I need it later. I have the focused thunder gloves. I have a life beast armor in case I need that later. I have life thunder boots, almost maxed. I have the maxed starving guardian armor, which is really good armor piece. I have the swift shadow armor with almost maxed shield and reload speed. Swift ancient helm for the ancient set. Impervious guardian accessory for the guardian set. Ambusher's guardian gloves. And Swift Guardian helm if I want reload instead of zoom. And the Swift Ancient armor. It's B class though, so I'm missing out on like 200 shield, but the reload speed was really good, so I figured I'd save it just in case. And I actually have the focused Titan helm when I think about it, with good zoom speed, but I'm missing out on like maybe 300 shield because it's only B class. So actually I don't have the boots though for the Guardian set, so I'm missing out there. So zoom speed or reload speed, I have this one maxed, this one, and then the Guardian set, attack damage, HP, and reload speed. I guess the boots I would want to get for my Guardian set, if I ever want to use the Guardian set, is the Faithful, I guess, for the Gambler. Possibly the Tireless or the Diligent for the increase in traveling speed, or for the reduction in standstill duration, or the pause time for mounts. As for the amulets, I guess maybe protective would be better than the impervious, but I only have the impervious for now though. So that's pretty much the gear I have saved up so far. As you can see, I am almost at full inventory capacity all the time because I've saved so many items. But in my opinion, it's worth it. Like in the early, when I started out this game, I sold so many A and S items because it wasn't for the set that I wanted, and I figured the set I was going for was going to be the one and all set, so I'd only need that one. Turns out I was super mistaken, and I regretted it really hard, selling all the S and A items I've had so far. So then I started saving up So I really recommend saving A and S class items for potential future sets that you're going to use, as well as for the weapons. Do the same there, and also level up if you don't have anything to level up in that. Like this short bow, I don't have a short bow to level up right now because the short bows I have are maxed. Then just level up a shit one, lock it, and then later on when you get the new short bow or whatever weapon that you want to use, you already have something you can sacrifice. You just need the gold. So that's my tip there. One thing I've been theory crafting on though, because I love theory crafting in this game, is a full shield based build. So imagine this though. You take the Furious helmet for the rage. Actually, let me remove the costume here. So you take the Furious helmet, you take either the stimulating chest for increased attack damage, or maybe even better, the perseverant chest for patience. And then you take the vital shield here, accessory, possibly the snipers or the protective. Either one would work, but I think I want this one the most for the 7% shield. So you have shield based item here, shield based item here, and shield based item here. And then we just need boots and gloves to fit it, and we could potentially go with either this for extra zoom speed shield based and extra defense shield based. You could also go for these shield based boots and either life or more preferably attack damage gloves, or you could go for life here and focused here. The only problem with going with these two or with these two is that you're missing out on what these two give. Because if you wear these two, then you get also the 7% headshot damage. I don't think these are health based. What about the Wonder set? Yeah, these are shield based, but they suck though. So yeah, never mind. What else is shield based? Not these are health based. No, these are shield based actually. Yeah, so you could go for these as well as one of these three, I guess. But I don't know. No. So imagine the possibility with this. You have the zoom speed here, shield based, defense and shield based, plus the 7% headshot damage, and then you have the extra vitality here, extra shield plus shield based. You have shield based and patience here, which makes it even longer before your shield disappears, and the Furious helmet, which will increase your attack damage by 20%. So with this build you can easily get 4,000 shield, maybe even more with this one, possibly even 4,500 with some talent specs, maybe even a 5,000 shield, which takes a long time to take down, especially if you have the patience skill, which means the opponent will take long before he can remove your shield. So you kind of eliminate any crossbow builds or fatal shortbow builds because they want to get your weakness spot. So with this build, the only viable thing is going to be doing some headshots on you. The problem is when they headshot you, you also have a big chance to proc the legitimate rage, which means you will do even more damage to them. You could also change out these 3 items. They also give you the 7% attack damage, by the way, from the set bonus. You could change out these 3 for the beast set as well, taking the turtle beast helmet, which means you even greater reduce your incoming damage, because since they can't get your weakness spot because you have a shield up, they will go for your head instead. And with the turtleneck you can decrease the damage even more. Then you get the life beast armor, which is shield based, plus the ambusher's beast accessory, which gives you attack damage, plus the 3 set beast bonus, which is also attack damage. So you could get up to 5,000 shield with some good damage behind it, just making it really hard for people to get to your to get to your shield. Get to your weakness spot. And with the turtle helm as well, it would be even harder to take you down. So I'm not sure how well it will work, but I'm just like theory crafting around using it. So I'm gonna try, but I think this one is better though. The Furious, the Perseverant or Stimulating, plus maybe the Vital here, as well as these two. Because with this set, you and then you use a short bow, of course, because you have the zoom speed there, plus the defense and the headshot damage. You also have extra damage here. You also have the extra 3 set bonus attack damage. So using a short bow with this build would be really good, because even though it's only a 7% increase in zoom speed, that helps a lot with a 2-second zoom speed focused short bow, which also have up to 7% zoom, meaning you could potentially get up to 14% zoom with this set, which is more than enough for a 2-second flat short bow in zoom speed. So just some theory crafting for you boys. I guess you could also use this helmet for zoom speed together with this one for reload speed, or this one for attack speed, plus the flat 20 attack damage that you get. Mix that with either these two plus any shield based accessory. So either the beast one, where is it here, 7% attack, zoom speed plus flat attack. You also get this for zoom speed, headshot damage and defense. Or you could potentially get the life here. You could also get the shield here, or potentially the snipers here for even more headshot damage. So that's a potentially viable build, I guess. I guess you don't want to use that. What else could you use? I guess you could use... no, I don't think... No, yeah. So, yeah, there are some shield-based potentials here as well. Some potential builds. And with the mounts, I guess I would want to use an Ambusher's Crimson Armor Charger, just to get more health behind it, with the added attack damage. You could potentially use this one as well, actually, for the health and then increased shield. So actually, if you use this one, 7% shield, and then you use this combination plus this combination right here, you have the attack damage bonus here plus the 7% shield there, as well as Perseverant and Furious. So that's 7% shield from this item, 7% shield from the mount, as well as 7% shield from the boots here, as well as extra attack damage here, which gives you 21% shield just from your gear. Then you can add up to 19.5% shield from your from your talent tree, which gives you actually 41% shield. On top of a 4,000 shield, that means you can actually get up to like up to 6,000 shield, like 5,800 to 6,000 shield, which is gonna be really hard to take down, especially with the Perseverance. So there are some shield-based, potentially good builds. One thing I do not know if it works though, but if you guys have noticed on the tips, like the tip when you enter a match, there's a tip on the bottom, and sometimes there you have a tip saying attack damage increases until shield depletes or something. So what that what that sentence indicates is that whenever your shield is up, your attack damage will increase until your shield is gone. So with a 6,000 shield, it will take some time before they can peel away your shield, and you will just have increased attack damage during that time. I don't know how it works though, since I've never used a shield based build, but the potential is there for sure. So just some theory crafting for you guys. I don't really have any other ideas lately, not in regard to these though. As for weapons, I am trying to get this one, the focused beast short bow. I just really want this bow, so I'm doing tier 2 PvE as much as I can lately. I also kind of want to get this one potentially, and for sure I'm trying to get this one better. I have a 37 point something, 37.8 DPS, level 7 weakness hit, B class already, but it's not that good. And then I want this one, Frenzy Guardian Shortbow. I do not want this one, because this one is weakness damage multiplier. It's the Fatal Shortbow. I kind of want this one instead, because it has a headshot damage multiplier. And I could just fire away on the head. So yeah, I also, of course, I want a level 10 Bloodsuck with max DPS, but right now I have 2 vampiric ones already, so I'm not sure if I want to go for that one that badly though. Other than that, I have most things I want. I have this one of the Thunderbows, which is the best one. I don't have it maxed though, but almost. I have the Swift one here, almost maxed. I don't have a short bow. I don't have a good beast crossbow. I used to have this one, pretty decently good, but not as good as the Thunder one. So it's no point getting this. I actually don't have this one though. I might want it, I'm not sure. I already have this one, which is the best one here. I already have this one, which is the best one here. I already have this one, which is the best one of the Titan bows. I got this one, pretty decent one, but not as good as the one I want. As for the Guardian short bows, as mentioned earlier, I want this one, the Frenzy one. On the Guardian crossbows, I already have a maxed snipers. I used to have a maxed this one, but I sold it because, yeah, as I said earlier, I sold some S and A items earlier before I figured out it was a good idea to save them, but I actually had this one maxed and then I got rid of it. I have this one, 2 of them actually, almost maxed both of them. This one I don't really need. I have this one maxed, and I have this one almost maxed. Of these ones, I have this one almost maxed, and I guess I could potentially want to get this one as well, but I don't think it's that useful, to be honest. And then of the ancient fatal shortbows, I don't have anyone, but if I wanted one, I guess I would want this one for the attack damage, possibly the frenzy one. But I don't really want. I prefer to hit headshots rather than weakness shots, to be honest. Especially nowadays with so many people going for the ancient set or the titan set. And both the ancient set and the titan set have a 3-piece shield based set, and 2 of those 3 items are the head and the chest, which gives the most value. So a lot of people now have like 2,500 to 3,500 shields, meaning it takes some time to get to their weakness spot. So I prefer going for headshot based bows. So yeah, I guess that's my theory crafting for today. Just gonna change back to the gear I was using. This is also a really good set I'm using here, by the way. Where is the rest of it? There we go. And there we go. So with this set, I actually have zoom speed on the helmet, health, zoom speed and health based helmet, health plus health based neck, armor, defense plus health based chest, and the extra defense from the 3 set bonus as well. I have health-based gloves with zoom speed, and I have health-based exit strategy boots, which gives me a lot of health, double zoom speed here, and then I'm using right now a zoom speed glacier fatal shortbow here, but I would want the focused beast shortbow instead, so zoom speed shortbow, so I could hit headshots instead. And with this build though, I'm using this talent tree. I'm using double dumpling and spur with some increased 6% there and an extra 7.8% health. I got 16% cooldown reduction since I'm not using deception tactics gloves. And then I have some increased shortbow mastery, zoom speed, reload speed, weakness damage, etc. here. Keep in mind I'm only level 45, so I'm still missing out on 25 talent points. But this build is pretty good though. I'll probably lose really hard this match though. It's my first match of the day. But I really like this build, except I wish that it was a normal short bow instead though, so I could just stick to the headshots. I prefer headshots. I think headshots are easier to get with quick and rapid succession rather than trying to go for the weakness shots. Oh my god. There we go. Wow, nice timing, dude. Wow, how did that not hit? Yeah, okay, missed the weakness, but that didn't matter. So that's a pretty good combination for sure. Let's see how it... only 63% accuracy. But, oh, he actually did more damage than me. He has 238 DPS, I have 189. But his gear was actually really bad, so he actually did a really good job. He's actually using a zoom speed crossbow with pretty low DPS though, but whoa, a C-class. Oh my god, what is this guy? What's he wearing? So he's using a full shadow set, which gives him zoom speed, reload speed, and attack. That's pretty interesting then, I guess. Yeah. Interesting. But let's do one more match. This one I'm gonna lose though, for sure. Definitely. 100% sure. Win streak. Yeah, this one is gonna be annoying, especially since I don't have the escape boots. But then again, I would hate myself if I used escape boots against someone who used an element arrow. Oh my. This is the thing I hate about the weakness spot though, like, it's so hard to... Fuck. So hard. Look, it's on his arm, so it's so hard to hit it since it's on his arm. So I need to like change. Oh fuck! I need to change where the weakness, but let's put it on the stomach instead. Easier to hit. Except I'm getting pummeled in the face. So yeah, this guy is losing pretty hard now anyways. Sorry about your win streak, bro. What was he wearing? What gear was he wearing? Gimme. More keys. Gimme. He actually did almost the same damage as me. Okay, so he's using... He's not really using any sets. He's just using a little bit of everything. Weird combination, I guess. Yeah. I actually do use an elemental set myself. I can actually show you guys here. This one. So with this set, I use my life, glacier, sturdy, and life plus the defense bonus. Then I use level 9 deception tactics, HP based gloves, and then I use normal health based life beast boots. So as you can see, my health is 9,444. I also use the swift, let me just show you instead. I use this one, reload speed bow, repeating bow. As for the talent tree, I use a little bit health, a little bit defense, a little bit zoom and reload. Then I have 3 lightning arrows, 2 poison arrows, max lightning and poison damage, 1 in each of these for some extra CC. I have 2 skill damage, 2 cooldown reduction, and 5 skill duration. By the way, regarding the elemental arrows and skill duration, you want to have 1, like the normal one. If you shoot a normal lightning arrow or poison arrow, it ticks for 5 ticks. If you have level 1 skill duration, you will get 6 ticks. If you have level 5, you will get 7 ticks. And then if you have level 9, you will get 8 ticks. So in my opinion, getting anything higher than 5 in the skill duration is not worth it. Getting 4, 3, or 2 is useless. Doesn't matter, you will still do the same as level 1. Until you get to level 5, you will get 1 extra tick, just so you guys know. I can show you one match with this. My biggest issue with using this build though is that so many people use the escape boots. Okay, we're meeting a top 10 player from last season. This guy's probably gonna kick our butts. If he has escape boots as well, it's just gonna be pointless to even try. Because if he has escape, then he can just remove the... Okay, he didn't. I need some deception tactic procs. Please. He's gonna out-heal me anyways though, so it doesn't really matter. That's the problem with the elemental arrows. So like the escape boots, they will just fuck you up because they just remove it. And the heals in this game are stronger than your damage, the arrow damage. So it's pretty, as you can see, I have no chance here. Absolutely no chance at all. I've used 5 elemental arrows on this guy already, and he's just raping me. He's just raping me. So let's go check out the damage now. I actually did almost 4,000 more damage than him. My poison arrow did 3,656 and my lightning arrow 5,585. But then he used 2 dumplings, which healed for 4,246. He also used 3 spurs. It doesn't show here though, but he had exit strategy, didn't he? Yeah, he had exit strategy level 10, which means he got like 1,000 heal on each of them. So 3,000 heal from spur, 4,246 heal from Dumpling. That means he got 7,246 heal total. While I did about a little bit over 9,000 damage in arrow damage with 5 fucking arrows, and he was still able to heal all of that away almost. His gear was pretty good though. He had the Frenzy, Fatal Shortbow, Life, Crimson, Life, Glacier, Defense, Glacier, Zoom Speed Beast, level 10 Exit Strategy, and probably Glacier. Yeah, Glacier here. So he's doing the same build. Well, it's close to the same build as me. So as you can see, we had no chance against this guy. That's the problem with elemental arrows at the moment. They're just like, even with deception tactics, they're just not that viable. We can try one more match here, see if we can get an easier opponent, or we can just get the same fucking opponent again. We're not gonna be able to beat this guy though, for sure. Like, we have no chance, absolutely no chance. The reason I'm hitting the mount so much is just to fuck up his aim as good as I can. Hopefully I can get the deception tactics proc earlier. Doesn't look like it though. There we go. Problem is he's already hit so much health away from me. He's actually missing quite a lot of shots as well, but I still don't have any chance of beating him. Just no chance at all. He has too much health and too much heals. So I'm already out of arrows. He still has more heals left and more health. So we just have no chance against this guy. Let's try one last one. Hopefully we can get someone else. Someone a bit easier to kill. And someone without fucking escape boots. Because if they have escape boots, they can just remove the arrow completely. Like, they just remove... Okay, this guy doesn't even have spur. So this guy will be very easy to kill. Very easy to kill. I might actually have to swallow those words, but I'm willing to bet I don't have to. I'm willing to bet this guy will go down really, really fast. Oh, we got the deception tactics proc already. We're just gonna fuck up this mount a little bit. Hit me again, give me another proc. I'm actually just gonna wait for these 2 arrows, because it doesn't matter. He's dead anyway. Oh, wow, I actually missed. I'm such a baddie. I'm such a baddie. Yeah, like I said, you can spot it right away. If they don't have spur, it's gonna be really easy to win matches with this build. And if they have spur but no escape on the exit strategy, it's still gonna be pretty easy. But of course, if they have dumplings and exit strategy, then it's harder. Oh my god, why do we have to meet this guy so many times? I'm just feeding this guy some easy wins here. Hopefully we can proc my deception tactics quicker this time. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm just fucked. F-U-C-K-E-D. That's fucked. Not even close to beating this guy. Like, not even close. Actually, let's quickly change builds. See if we can face this guy again with my other builds. There we go. Hopefully we can. He will have one more spur than me though. Typical. We don't need him. I'm actually tempted to surrender this match just to... no, I'm not gonna do it. Just to meet the other guy. I actually think that might have been a bot, to be honest. I'm not sure. Hopefully we can meet this guy again, the one we've been facing off against. This actually turned out to be a really long video, 51 minutes. Holy shit. Okay, Brabaks, I actually fought this guy before. It's pretty good, pretty decent national player from Germany. Not too many Germans play this game, same as Norwegians. I think I'm like pretty much the only Norwegian that's active right now. Oh my god, I suck so bad. I actually think we're gonna lose this fight. Just because I'm so off my game today. Oh! Why am I so bad? There we go. There we go. Okay, bye-bye. I hate people who make sound effects. But yeah, he did it in a fun context now, so I guess it's cool. But there's so many people, especially Koreans. Well, that's pretty unfair to say, I guess, because most people who play this game are Koreans. But there's so many people who even win or loss, they use the frowny face thing, like the thing you just used. And I think it's a really disgusting emote, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully we can beat this guy now. I don't think we can. He has one more spur than us, and he's probably better with his bow than us. But let's try. Oh my god. I'm just uber fucking bad now. I don't think I've hit him once. No, I haven't. There we go. Yeah, I'm fucking this up real good. Yeah, he's actually owning me. Yep, there's the extra spur. You wrecked me. Well, I guess that's the last match of the day. I'm not really in the mood for PvPing this game today. I want my focused short bow as soon as possible, because I'm fucking tired of using the weakness spot bow. I just hate it. I'm so bad with it. So hopefully we can get the focused short bow for next time. I'm gonna keep doing the I'm gonna keep grinding the, what's it called, Garen of Gluttony, so I can potentially get the short bow. By the way, just a last reminder, if you guys don't know how to grind for the different gear, just go on collection, and then you can just use these arrows down here, arena 1 to 6, and then you can see what, like, if you want, for me, if I want the short bow that I was talking about, this one, focused beast short bow, it means I have to do arena 2. So arena 1 is Taran or whatever. Let's go see. Arena 1 is Tarad of Wrath, Arena 2 is Garen, Arena 3 Varagos, Arena 4 Ashkan, Arena 5 Agaroth, and Arena 6 is Amon of Sloth. So if you want to grind for different gears, just find out what tier the gear drops in, and then just grind that boss. That's the easiest way to get gears. Also from chests, of course, from random chests. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for today. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any theory crafting you want to share with me, or some comments regarding my theory crafting, feel free to comment in the comments below. Have a good day. See you later. Bye.